My name is Michelle Swift and I am the founder of Spark Ministries. It is our goal to ignite a spark in you so that you can become the light of Christ in your community, in your church, in your family, and in those around you. So at the end of the vlog last week, I said that this week we were going to be talking about the freedom to make mistakes. Well, I am a living illustration that there is freedom to make mistakes because I was wrong. That's not what we're talking about this week. We're talking about being free to forgive. Recently, I had a chance to talk to a couple who'd been married almost 50 years. They were happy and in love and quite content in this marriage that had spanned the majority of their lives. But as we spoke, I got the impression that things had not always been the fairy tale that it was now. A little further in the conversation, they began to tell me their story, and I was shocked at what I heard. Looking at this couple before me, I would have never guessed their sordid past. They spoke of years spent in a loveless marriage filled with abandonment, betrayal, lies, loneliness, and utter brokenness. They didn't give any details. They didn't need to. Pain is pain. Betrayal is betrayal. Abuse is abuse. And the pain and the wounds that we carry, if allowed to fester, can become a decay that rots and eats away at every area of our lives. I asked this couple, how did you get through that kind of past? Brokenness and depravity. Their answer was very simple, but monumentally difficult to do. We make the choice to forgive. Well, it puzzled me that their answer was in the present tense. And so I asked, still, even today, you have to make that choice? And they said, oh, yes. At first, it was moment by moment and day by day. Then it became week by week and month by month. And now, even after the betrayal and the lies are years behind us, even still, it's year by year. You see, forgiveness is an ongoing decision. It's not a one-time prayer. Forgiveness is a daily choice to silence the mouth of the enemy as he tries to remind you of all of the unfair, unfathomable, and seemingly unforgivable things that have happened to you or been done by you. Because see, sometimes the hardest person to forgive is the person that's staring back at you in the mirror every day. The story of this couple brings us hope that after forgiveness comes healing. After healing comes restoration. After restoration comes redemption. But it all starts with forgiveness. When we forgive, we have a chance to create a different frame from which to view the painful experiences of our lives. We all have an opportunity to rewrite the ending of our story. Christ died to forgive us, and in doing so, freeing us to forgive others. I want to ask you, is a happy ending waiting to be written in your life? Are you bound by past hurt and unforgiveness? Are you unable to forgive maybe yourself or others? Remember that after forgiveness comes healing. After healing comes restoration. And after restoration comes redemption. Today, make the choice to forgive. Tomorrow, make the choice to forgive. And the next day after that, make the choice to forgive. Begin to say every day, I forgive myself for fill in the blank. Or I forgive so-and-so for fill in the blank. The heart will go where the mouth and the mind take it. So today, out loud, begin to speak words of forgiveness and restoration. God wants to redeem all the painful experiences of your life, but the path to that redemption starts at the road of forgiveness. If you have a story of how forgiving yourself or others has set you free, please share it with us. We would love to hear it and share it with our viewers. Next week, we're going to be talking about the freedom to make mistakes. It's been said that freedom isn't worth having if we don't have the freedom to make mistakes. So that's what we're going to be chatting about next week. If you have any questions about that, please feel free to email us at admin@sparkwomensconference.com, and we'd love to answer any questions you have about that. Again, I'm Michelle Swift, and I want to encourage you to go and be a spark that lights the world around us. Don't forget to like us, follow us, subscribe. We'll talk to you next week.